This is a reading for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. It may resonate with you if you happen to have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus dominant in your natal chart. If you're cross-watching for an Aquarian with those placements, a few things that I'd like you to keep in mind, Aquarius. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. Hey, chosen one. Hey, Caramel 707. This is a general reading, so this automatically means that not everything mentioned in this reading may be a fact. Keep that in the back of your mind as you listen to this reading. Not everything in the reading will resonate to a T. There might be some things that you may need to throw out, and then there may be some things that are worth considering. Please don't make any rash decisions based on a general reading. You would like a reading based on your own personal energy. I do offer personal readings, and you can book one on my website, which happens to be angelicassentionstarot.com. While I have your attention, I want to make it clear that there is someone impersonating my Instagram. My Instagram name does not have any numbers in it. It is Angelic Ascensions. At Angelic Ascensions. But this is anything with any numbers or anything besides that is not me. So there's someone going around messaging people, soliciting readings. This is not me. This is someone impersonating. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get it. See what might be going on for the next 7 days. It looks like you're healing from something, Aquarius. Some of you obviously have Pisces in your chart. Or you may have been, there could be a Pisces that could be in your energy this week. Well, it looks like somebody's coming to see you. It could be a Leo. Okay. You definitely have a Leo that's relevant in your reading. Somebody might be coming to your house. Somebody might be coming to your residence. This might be it may not be something that's expected, Aquarius, but this feels like this is a family member or somebody that you have close ties with. Okay, I see something going on with your work life. We're going to look into that. Maybe you have been feeling a little bit under the weather, Aquarius or cross-watcher. If you're traveling someplace, if this is you traveling, it seems like there's a delay. It could be a delay with this person traveling to come and see you. This could have been a prolonged thing. Oh, wow. Whoever this is that you're healing from, you may feel that somebody just has a ridiculously high wall and that they're very guarded. Why? Are they looking at you kind of weird, Aquarius or cross-watchers? Somebody might be, you might be catching somebody's eye. We're going to see what this is about. No, I think if you have, I think you know who this person is. You are the Queen of Swords as well. Yeah, you're definitely sensing some things that are going on. It seems like you're putting a stop to certain things before they kind of go overboard, especially if this has something to do with somebody that's in your energy. You've got someone in your energy this week, Aquarius Nation. Could be a fire sign or someone that has fire in their, they're not like a fire sign sun, and it's in their moon or rising. You also have somebody that is a Libra that may not like you, and we're going to look into what that's about. Like somebody's coming in kind of opposing you or just coming in with some sort of dislike. This is exactly what I was sensing. There is a legal issue having to do with you, Aquarius, a cross-watcher. Maybe there's somebody in your energy. Starvation. We're going to see what this is about. Okay. Let's see what this is. You had a few things that are playing out. Okay. There is someone that is coming to you this week, Aquarius Nation, for advice. Or this is possibly somebody that you've given advice. Sorry, something just caught my attention. I mentioned to you that you've got some people opposing you. Your spirit guides are definitely standing guard with something that's going on in your energy this week. Like they're blocking some stuff that somebody is going out of their way to send you. The energy never really shifts, Aquarius. This whole thing about somebody really trying to take you down or whatever, it's just always seems to be in the reading. which is why I kind of space out the Aquarius readings to see if there's a chance to like let the energy dissipate and maybe let some new things come up. Yeah, the person that's coming to see you is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Somebody is seeing you. Bear with me while I put together the story, Aquarius, cross watcher. Someone is seeing something that you are doing. Okay. This looks like you're being, okay. Think I got it. I mentioned to you a legal issue. It seems that this legal issue may have something to do with a child. Father-child situation. This could be who's coming to see you. Somebody is in legal trouble. Who are we talking about, spirit guides? Who is in legal trouble? It's a father figure. Moon sign Sagittarius. So the situation could involve someone with a moon sign Sag. Somebody is in legal trouble. This feels like this is like moon sign Aries. Definitely a fire sign. We talked about that, Aries sun. Maybe that's who this person is. Somebody's on the cusp of Taurus. This is like a Gemini Taurus. Who's on the other side of Taurus? Aries. So somebody is like on the Aries Taurus cusp, possibly. Okay, there's a few things that are going on. There's also a Gemini. Yeah, so this is a Gemini Taurus sun. There's a few things coming back. Yes, I think that you have a family member that may be coming back. Did you lose a child? This looks like somebody may have lost a child to the system. Yeah, you're definitely being watched. I promise you I'm going to look into that. Somebody's saying something crazy to you. Well, that would make sense. If this is an online thing that we're talking about, you're going to have some trolls, okay? There's going to be some people that are saying unlimited BS to you, Aquarius or Crosswatcher, to try to distract you and take you off your path. Okay, this has something to do with family. That's what I feel that this is. This is a family law situation. This is exactly what I was thinking. Somebody in your situation is in trouble with the law. And who might be coming to see someone is a social worker. Somebody that works with the government. This is either happening with you directly, Aquarius or Crosswatcher, or it's happening with somebody around you. Following. Okay, we're gonna look into that. Well, I did say something on something connected to social media could be relevant. Bear with me, Aquarius. I'm still trying to dissect what's going on. This is a legal issue. Then this looks like this is something that's coming back, or this is someone threatening to bring a legal situation back. What happened? Somebody's getting out of jail, this looks like. Authority figures. Come on. There's definitely something here to do with court. If you're waiting for a court verdict, you're waiting for the outcome of a court situation. Yes, thank you. Your angels are definitely standing by. If this is you going through something, I mentioned, especially if this is a legal battle. If someone is doing something to you and they're doing this in an unfair way, or there's been like an unfair judgment against you, it just seems like something is, your angels are definitely on standby to help you through something. You may have been enduring something for a while. Something that you're going through may require some patience. So if this is a legal situation, it seems like something is pending. It's pending because somebody is looking into something. What is somebody looking into? Well, I already told you what somebody's looking into. If this is an investigation, somebody's trying to kind of figure you out. Figure you out, figure somebody around you out. Okay, yeah. This feels like somebody is facing jail time. Is that what this is? Let's see, there's somebody is fake. Yes. That's what that feels like to me. Got a card that fell on the floor. If this is you and you are dealing with a legal situation, it involves you, it involves someone around you. Somebody might be making a plea deal to maybe avoid a jail situation. So this is like somebody doing parole, probation. Aquarius. But what I'm trying to say is it looks like there's some sort of accusation being made. But it looks like something or someone is returning. Who is returning is your child's father. If you are flying somewhere, there's a delay with travel. Come on, it comes out once again. Obviously, somebody has a court date. That's all I'm able to gather, is that it has something to do with a family court situation. Somebody is watching someone. There's something that is pending, and it seems like you're waiting for the verdict. You are waiting for the verdict of something, or somebody around you is. If somebody is waiting for something nervously, it comes right back out. It looks like, is there a court date that's maybe coming up? Maybe that's what this traveling is about. Because that comes out again. Came out in your tarot, now it comes out here. Come on. Somebody could be returning from a trip. That's what this is. Okay, somebody is arguing either with you or somebody around you. Somebody may end up putting their foot in their mouth. Is this somebody coming back with an apology? Because it looks like if you're in a relationship with someone, somebody does not feel appreciated, or they don't feel that the other person cares. This is somebody that you were with. It seems like maybe you got out of something because you were not happy with the way that things were going. And this feels like this is the reason that you're healing from something. I think this is who's returning. This is who's coming to see you. I mentioned to you your child's father, or whomever this is. It could be your own father. It could be whomever. But it seems like somebody has an addiction, and it seems that there is someone that wants to speak with you about something. Oh, I already told you who may want to speak to you about something. It may be, I mentioned to you, a social worker. Somebody is coming to talk to somebody, or coming to interview someone, get more information about something. Yes, something is lasting. It's been going on for the longest. Confined. For some of you, this feels like you're in a relationship. I don't see Aquarius staying in something where they feel confined, but maybe, but no, not really. Because if this is you, it looks like you're cutting this away. This isn't something that you're staying in. And if this is someone approaching you, Aquarius or Crosswatcher, I think somebody knows better than to approach you any kind of way. You might be noticing you might be noticing a lot more firemen, policemen around you in your area. Or maybe in the news. I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely something involving court that seems like it's relevant. So if somebody is seeing you, it seems like this whole situation is an online thing, which we're going to come back to because I don't have enough context to cover whatever that is. I'm still unraveling the story. You had a lot of spirit guides around you. Didn't I say your child's father is returning? Your father is returning. Your baby's father is returning. If this is somebody that may have got involved with someone else behind your back, it seems like that situation did not work out. It's not when something that somebody may have left, like in search of greener grass, and it just seems like somebody came up empty. I think somebody is afraid of that happening. I don't think this is actually happening. I think because there is a court situation that is pending, whoever this is, it looks like somebody's really going through something intense in their life right now. It seems like somebody might feel like they don't have any control of certain circumstances. And it seems like somebody might have to move. That could be why somebody is coming back. Somebody's returning to you, I feel. If this is you maybe posting on socials, this feels like this is an ex of yours, Aquarius or cross watcher that could possibly be coming. This is possibly somebody that's seeing something that you're doing and coming across it. But really, I think that that's something else too. I think maybe somebody is a bit scorned that maybe you've moved on and that they don't have access to you the way that they used to, Aquarius or cross watcher. And maybe this is what's causing somebody to maybe like they're being driven further into their addiction to maybe cope with some issues. It seems like somebody is avoiding the healing process. One of you is healing, the other one of you has like gravitated to a toxic attachment. And it just seems like that's what somebody is going through. That's part of the reason. If this is not like a literal addiction, then this feels like the attachment is whoever they're dealing with. Somebody is giving them pure hell right now. And it seems like I think that somebody wants to return and come back and maybe make the atmosphere better between the two of you. I don't think that somebody is looking at that situation as though it's realistic. It just seems like they're thinking about it, but really know that maybe you and this person don't really get along like that. If this is not you arguing with someone or you don't have a history of arguing with someone, they're arguing with somebody. Okay, they're not in a good situation right now. It might give you some insight as to who's coming back and why. I don't know. But whoever this is, one of you is viewing the other one as controlling and manipulative. There's something that you need to get done, Aquarius. Seems like it might have something to do with money. Come on. Just the more I dig into this, the stranger the reading becomes. That might be why you have a legal situation. You have a stalker. You have a stalker that's online, for sure. But then you have somebody that might be kind of, well, I pulled this card that said following. I promise you, this is just so weird. Somebody's got their eye on you. I don't know why. Oh. Definitely somebody is waiting for your phone call. And they're feeling a bit depressed about this. I don't think you're talking to this person, but I think that somebody might approach you this week, Aquarius or Crosswatcher, to talk to you. They could possibly be shooting you a text, or they might be saying something on social media to get your attention. Maybe you block them in some sort of way, or they're having a hard time getting in touch with you. If they're not getting in touch with you directly, they could be getting in touch with a family member of yours, somebody that's close to you, to kind of try to see what they want to talk to you about. Oh, I mentioned to you, somebody is going through something. And if it is not this particular person that I'm describing, I think somebody is looking for some sort of compassion or support for maybe something that they're going through. Because I promise you, somebody is going through something in your situation. Okay, there could possibly be an apology. That's what I was wondering. Okay, so if you have been arguing, kind of kind of deep with somebody, and somebody, let's say if somebody left, it looks like somebody is returning. Somebody may have left the picture temporarily, and someone may possibly be coming back, especially, okay, I see it. So if someone has said something, they said something foolish. In the moment, it feels like somebody felt that whatever they were saying was absolutely right, but it just feels that somebody was going below the belt. They were going below the jugular. Somebody feels, or they were going for the jugular rather. It seems like somebody feels like they put their foot in their mouth. So this feels like this is possibly someone coming back to apologize to you, or you're apologizing to someone, or this is just simply something that maybe if you're a part of a third party, this may be their story. It may not resonate for you in the slightest, but it may have something to do with somebody that you're connected with, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe this is why somebody's waiting for your call, because it doesn't feel like you're on pleasant terms with someone, and it seems like something may have been going on for quite a while. So that could be this person maybe trying to maybe see what you're doing, see what you're up to. And it seems like what's sparking this is that somebody might be going down memory lane. This could definitely be somebody going on your socials to maybe search for pictures of you while they're going through these nostalgic moments. So it's either that somebody literally comes back, Aquarius or Crosswatcher, or this seems like this is what's just deeply on somebody's heart. But maybe they just don't have the nerve to call you. And maybe they're trying to get up the nerve to say something. Okay, but it looks like there could be communication that could be coming through, especially if this is you not talking to this person. It seems like this person is maybe waiting for you to make the first move, or they feel like they've made an attempt to no avail. Okay, because honestly, it feels like somebody feels like they've been waiting patiently to maybe hear from you, and they haven't. This could be your mom. This could be your child. Maybe you haven't heard from your adult child in a while. Maybe some of you are separated from your child or children due to a legal situation. And maybe that's why you haven't seen someone in a minute, Aquarius or Crosswatcher. If this is you going through a legal situation and it has something to do with a child, it feels like this could be a family that could be reunited through whatever circumstances. But whatever this is, it feels like something that could be coming up could be affecting people in your home. Something affects not just you, but it affects other people, is what this feels like. So this is a child custody case, is what I'm feeling that this is for some of you. It just seems like there's something, like if somebody needs to pay something, okay? Because it definitely feels like something needs to be paid, or somebody needs to step up and provide. This feels like something is enforced. However, if this has something to do with someone being in jail, it feels like somebody could possibly be being released, but being released with conditions. Like this is house arrest, this is parole, probation. What is this other thing? Community service, this sort of thing. But it definitely feels like somebody is watching somebody. Okay, this could be a detective, this could be a social worker, this sort of thing. Let's say you have firemen and police. It seems like they're just kind of like active in your situation, active in your area. Yeah, this is definitely somebody coming back. Possibly a Scorpio, or somebody with Scorpio in their chart. Somebody's coming back. It looks like with maybe romantic intentions. But at least if it's not that, then this is definitely somebody coming by to speak to you, somebody that you haven't spoken to in a while. Or like I said, you and whomever this is, a family member, there's tension. Somebody comes and tries to break the ice with you. Whatever this legal situation is, I don't know if you can see this clearly, but it says trap. So this feels like if there is something going on, some sort of accusation, this feels like your guys are saying, be careful what you say. You might want to get legal representation for something, because it definitely feels like somebody's trying to trip somebody up. So if you can get some legal advice, it seems like it would be best to lawyer up in this situation. Yeah, because it seems like this situation comes with a web of lies. Which, if this is something that's brought to court, someone is lying in court, the truth is going to be seen with something. You got a Leo. I know I said that at the top of the reading, but there's definitely a Leo. You see how these eyes are like activated? You have a lot of eyes on you, Aquarius or cross watcher, for whatever reason. Stillness. Here you are again, Aqua. You got an injury. Maybe this is your spirit guide trying to set you down. Maybe this is what's kind of keeping you still. It's either you have an illness or you have some sort of an injury. So be careful when you're kind of moving around, okay, Aquarius, because it seems like, I don't know, unless this has something to do with work, because I definitely see a work situation. If you work in law enforcement, maybe you work with the public, or you work with the government sort of thing. There's definitely something going on online, which we're going to look at a bit more in a bit more thorough way. There is somebody opposing you. Okay. I see the story, but I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to build the story, because I see like the midpoint of the story about what's going on at work, but I don't necessarily see the workings behind this and why this is going on. I guess maybe the story hasn't really changed, Aquarius or cross-watcher. We're going to spend some time talking about the BS and shenanigans, because that's obviously going on. But regardless of what's going on, your spirit guides have definitely got your back. If this is you confused about a work situation, okay, because it definitely feels like you've got some obstacles. Let me clear that up. Let me rephrase that. I don't feel that you have obstacles. Like, these obstacles wouldn't be there if other people were not throwing these obstacles. Yes? It's not like these are just naturally occurring obstacles. This is someone trying to block something that you are doing. Whatever this is, okay, if you do not work online, it feels like the way that you communicate is important. It's an integral part to your job. Who is this? Okay. At work this week, Aquarius. You might be under a time crunch. You might be feeling a bit stressed about some things, about your work, because it just seems like maybe there's more than you could possibly manage that's on your plate this week. Or maybe it's just a whole thing about time management and not feeling like you have enough, like you're not able to utilize the 24 hours in your day in a way that works for you. Because it looks like you're racing against the clock. Whatever it is that you're working on, Aquarius or cross-watcher, it looks like you're putting your blood, sweat, and tears into this. Three of Swords as I talk about your work situation. Here we go. You have some negativity coming at you, and you do have some stalkers. But this would be the case, it feels like, if you're online. Yeah, I think that there's some sort of sabotage. Somebody's watching whatever you're doing, trying to block you to delay some sort of, I don't know what they're trying to accomplish. What are they trying to block you from? It looks like somebody is trying to humiliate you. As Aquarius, you are the healer. Someone's trying to block your brightness. It looks like someone is possibly trying to, I don't know what they're trying to do. This Okay. We're talking about an online thing. You got some people that are coming across you. Okay. So somebody is seeing something that you're doing online, especially. If it's not online, then it's in person. Whatever someone comes across, it looks like somebody is kind of just pissed off at something that they see. Something that you do professionally, even if this does not have to do with anything spiritual that you do. It just seems like someone is coming across something that you do to try to block it. Someone could possibly be under the impression you're a healer. Yeah, definitely. Of some type. You work in the medical profession, you do something such as this. Maybe. Or you entertain in some sort of way. Your words are healing in some sort of way. Someone is coming across something that you're doing, okay? And it looks like someone feels like you do something and that you have a lot of influence. So this is why someone is trying to block something that you're doing. They're trying to hide you in some sort of way. There's more to the story, and I don't... See, this does have something to do with communication. Your words have power, Aquarius. Whatever this is that you do professionally, or whatever it is that you feel called to do, it feels like it comes with a lot of spiritual responsibility. Yeah, you're an advocate for people. You're someone that stands up for others. Inspires you to put compassion into action. So maybe this is you. You're an empath in some sort of way. You advocate for people in some sort of way. Or people are looking to you as a mentor, Aquarius or cross-watcher. It just feels as someone is trying to stop you. And someone is fueled, okay, we see it, by their own self-hatred. So this feels like someone is trying to block something that you're doing. Especially if this is you working in a very competitive work environment. I mentioned to you, somebody is under the impression that maybe you make, I don't know what they're thinking. But either way, in spite of the fact that somebody is trying to block something that you're doing, it definitely feels like you're able to make gradual progress. Whatever was a hindrance to you earlier in the week, this could be, you got this card that says returning. This could be you returning to work. It looks like there's some money that's coming in, Aquarius or cross-watcher, okay? It looks like somebody is trying to take something from you, take credit, take something from you that rightfully belongs to you, and it looks like your spirit guides step in to return that. And in the outcome, it looks like whomever was trying to kind of step on your toes or block you, cause obstacles for you in some sort of way, is looking like a whole clown out here. So this is the week that the tables turn, Aquarius or cross-watcher. Something may have been lasting for a while. It may have been going on for a while. Somebody that opposes you does not want to see you win. Trying to block you in some sort of way. Your spirit guides come in to put a stop to this. Okay, so that's what I mean. Gradual progress. Yeah. This feels like this is fueled by greed. Whatever is going on in your situation, this could possibly even be the bank, because it definitely feels like there's some money that's put into your account this week, Aquarius or cross-watcher, or this could possibly be someone coming in to collaborate with you. If you're traveling, it feels like you're traveling for leisure. This might be something that could be coming up. Like I said, if your travel plans have been halted, there's been a flight that's been delayed or whatever, it seems like something is able to now move forward. Yeah, see, somebody at work, I feel, for some of you Aquariuses, are trying to target you. Yes, try to steal something that you work very hard for. But isn't this always the case? It seems like the reading never really changes. Yes, fueled by greed. It seems like everybody in your industry is after the same thing. after some sort of glory, after whatever this happens to be, money, whatever. But there's definitely somebody behind the scenes trying to puppeteer a situation. That's what I mean. You definitely have someone trying to block something that you're doing. But like I said, I don't think that this is where your guides want you to place the focus. And I think this is why they're heavily saturating your reading. Your angels are, because they come in to remove these obstacles and to move these people out of the way. And I think that whomever this is that's watching you, trying to humiliate you, they see that you're winning. And I think this is also fueling somebody's anger. But that sounds like a them issue. Whatever is being taken from you, whatever lies are being told, it seems like someone is maybe not naive and they're going to look for the truth and they end up finding it. For others of you, it seems like there could be a job loss and it seems like there could be a job opening that could be coming through. Maybe there is something this week, Aquarius or cross watcher, that you may need to pay. And it seems like your angels come in to help you gather together the funds for whatever you may need to move something forward. So whatever was blocked, this is your spirit guides coming in to open things up for you and clear the way to make something possible for you. Especially if there's a particular goal, a target that you're trying to hit professionally. It feels like you do. And I show you a Target. Maybe somebody could possibly be shopping at Target. You might be, maybe it's time to go get a car. Maybe you might be going to get your car washed or detailed, Aquarius or cross watcher. Maybe it's time. But yeah, it feels like somebody's been trying to defeat you or take you down for the longest. And like I said, it feels like your spirit guides step in to put a stop to it. It's like somebody wants you to kind of go away quietly. Like somebody's trying to block you. Do you work in real estate possibly? Maybe you could be investing in homes or whatever. Whose birthday season is it? It's Cancer. So some of you could possibly be celebrating the birthday of a Cancerian. Who's coming up also? Leo. Might be time to go back to the doctor, Aquarius. I mentioned that some of you may not be feeling well. Oh, let me go back. And I'm going to say this while I see it. Some of you might need to go to your bank. It could be your financial institute that's trying to take money from you. Or they've taken something in excess. And I say that they're looking like a whole clown out here. It's time. Maybe this returning card means that this might have something to do with, like I mentioned to you, you're going to the doctor. It might be time for a routine exam. Maybe it's time for some sort of body scan, especially if you have some sort of, I mentioned, an injury. You could be getting something looked into. If it's not you that's injured, I hope it's not the child, but spirit guides, as soon as I said that, they're showing me a child. This is the thing. You shine out work. It feels like you're the star player. Or this could be someone else. The Aquarius could easily be doing this to someone else. Anything else, Holy Spirit, for the Aquarius nation? Some of you could possibly be considering couples counseling. Or if this is not couples, this could be family. You and family could possibly be going to get counseling. Or you could be, I mentioned to you, you're healing from some sort of past deep wound. This could be you looking into counseling for something. You're definitely being celebrated. Like I said, if it's not someone's birthday, anniversary, or whatever, the anniversary of somebody's passing could be relevant. Because I do see somebody that could have passed away. Anything else, Holy Spirit, for the Aquarius nation? You're going to be getting a lot of spirit messages, a lot of downloads. I was telling you I'm going to look into that. Yeah. I think that that's what somebody wants to happen. Like somebody wants to see you groveling and begging. But like I said, your angels come through to provide something that somebody is trying to block. Anything else, Holy Spirit, for the Aquarius nation? There's a lot of connections in this reading having to do with a mother figure. Maybe this is, like I mentioned to you, you lost contact with your mother. Some of you, this Three of Swords has something to do with maybe some sort of issue with infertility. Maybe you want to be a mother. Or you may need to contact your mother for whatever reason. Your mom might be worried about you, Aquarius, a cross watcher. Whether your mom is here on this earth or she's passed away. There may be a concern about a mother involving a mother figure. This is definitely the week that your body might demand rest of you, Aquarius. You guys are saying get the rest that you need. Something has been affecting your sleep. It's been affecting the way that your body heals. Whatever this is, this feels like something is causing you to lose your appetite or whatever. See, your spirit guides want you to look deeper into something. Okay, whatever this is, if this is a court situation, this is why communication comes through. I think that what you say in certain situations may be very important. I mentioned to you, I think that you have the gift of communication. I think that you're someone that sparks spiritual growth in other people. Or this is you maybe having to do with just a ton of life lessons. No, Saturn is not the ruler of Aquarius any longer, but you might be affected by Saturn in some sort of way. Maybe life has dealt you a difficult hand. And maybe things have been kind of you've been going through some things for a while. And it seems like as a result of these things, rather than allowing these things to hinder you, it seems like these are things that have caused you to grow. And maybe this is why you might be, what am I trying to say? Why you're coming up as a mentor and advocate. If this has something to do with communication, and if this is you maybe wanting to communicate with someone, Aquarius or Crosswatcher, it seems like honesty may be needed. If you're looking to genuinely clear something up, because it looks like somebody's kind of like watching on the sidelines, kind of like lurking around in the shadows, this sort of thing, it may be necessary to communicate with whomever this is, or if there's a particular need that you have, communicate that. It's not a sign of weakness to ask for help if you need it, Aquarius or Crosswatcher. Cut the cords. I think this is what you've already done energetically. You've already cut the cords to some sort of relationship where there has been a lot of secrets. And it seems like time has given you a lot of clarity about things. But it looks like you've got a decision coming up, maybe connected to this particular person or situation, possibly a friendship. You're cutting the cords to something that has been energetically blocking you. You're now releasing this very thing. Yeah, so if you haven't heard from a friend in a while, your friend may have been going through something kind of heavy, and it seems like this is maybe where you're catching up with a friend. This is who's seeking guidance from you. Oh, somebody's putting blame on somebody. It seems like somebody is, rather than maybe looking at their own flaws, somebody is blaming someone else for where they are in life or what's going on with them, when it really has something to do with past trauma. Maybe this has something to do with a particular relationship. Past trauma may possibly ruin a relationship, or it already has. If you're waiting for closure, your spirit guides are saying stop waiting for that closure. You may not get that closure. They're saying find peace within yourself, regardless of whether that closure comes in or not, or that apology comes in or not. Yeah. So if you are maybe reapproaching someone, a relationship partner, a family member, or whatever, it seems like it might take a while for something to get repaired, because it definitely feels like the trust is broken between you and someone. Especially if somebody stepped out on you and they became sexually involved with someone else. For some of you, that's what's going on this week. But I think this is something that you already know. Or some of you, if you are dating somebody, you're getting to know them, your guys are saying listen to your intuition. Maybe you're not like exclusively with someone. Maybe you're just talking to somebody, getting to know them. I think this is also your guide saying be careful that your phobia is about past relationships, that you don't allow those things to get in the way, but that you truly do listen to your intuition and not your fears. Don't let your phobias kind of get in the way and kind of run the show. But it does feel like you guys are saying listen to your intuition when it comes to somebody that's in your energy. Whomever this is that you're sharing space with, your guys are being very clear. And they're saying that you are a healer on some level. If this is not you, then this has something to do with a child. What am I trying to say? If you are dating someone, not exclusively, you're trying to get to know them, something about your situation could be concealed. I said somebody's trying to puppeteer, they're trying to manipulate a situation. You may not see it, but you may have like an idea that something is going on. But for some of you this week, it seems like you might be spending some time apart from someone, or you already have, and somebody kind of returns to kind of smooth things over with you, or to spend quality time with you. Somebody could possibly be reaching out to you within the next 7 days. Now, if they do not reach out within the next 7 days, this feels like this is something that might be coming up later this summer. There could be communication that could possibly be restored between you and your child, especially if this is you in separation from someone due to foolishness and childishness and foolery. Okay. Because this definitely feels like this has something to do with like a co-parenting situation. And somebody saying something that they really didn't mean. You might get that apology. I think so. I think that your guys are saying listen to your intuition, because somebody could just be giving you an apology. This could just be words, empty words. But really, when it comes down to someone being genuine and following what they're apologizing for, they're saying that there might be some discrepancies when it comes to that, or some inconsistencies, rather. The advice for the Aquarius Nation: take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you desire. I mentioned to you this week, Aquarius or cross watcher, your fears could be speaking louder to you than your intuition, than your faith. Your guys are saying take control, take authority of your thoughts. Your thoughts don't rule you, they don't control you. But this may have been something that could be going on this week, especially with something that you're worried about. I'm trying to tell you, is either somebody, maybe this is a worry of yours, right? That you're feeling like there's something particular, jail time. I need to go get your vision checked, Aquarius. Spirit guys, what's going on in this situation? This is a worry. Your guys are saying that's absolutely what this is. It's a phobia. It's a fear of yours. Someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. For some of you, this is a new partner, a new relationship. For others of you, I think that you might be making new professional connections with certain people. It's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. I think that you're very concerned about timing, time management, feeling like you're behind, you're late with certain things. Something is almost over. Okay, so if something, like I mentioned to you, something's been going on for the longest, something's been on hold or whatever, now it seems like things may pick up. Whatever this is that has you in a panic, fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. This is why your angels show up so heavily in your reading. Whatever this is, whatever battle that you're fighting, if this is a legal battle, if this is a spiritual battle, I told you from at the very top of the reading that your angels are helping you to fight some sort of battle that's going on. And they're here to restore some sort of order and stability to your life that has been ripped away from you. For some of you, that's not the case for all Aquarians, but that's someone's confirmation. Whatever this is that you're praying for or asking for, your spirit guides have already said yes. Whatever this is that you're afraid of, Beneath that, Archangel Michael is with you. Even though you can't see it, I'm actively working on this situation and I am here helping you. Trust your angels is right beneath that. Regain your focus is right beneath that. So this feels like whatever this is that you're afraid of or somebody else around you could be, it's like your angels have their way of saying that everything is working out the way that it needs to. And maybe there is a whole plan behind this. Maybe there's a reason for certain things that are playing out in your situation. So in some instances, it feels like something might require you to surrender and kind of go with the flow. Because it seems like with something that might be going on, it might feel like all you can do is wait. With that, Aquarius Nation, our cross watcher, this concludes your 7-day forecast with angelic ascensions. This reading was helpful to you. Thumbs up this video. Consider subbing to my channel. If you'd like to book a reading, again, my website is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. There are no other letters or characters. It is simply AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. If you see any other characters or letters attached to that, that is not me. Okay, and I want to catch people up to speed. Maybe you missed it in the beginning. There's somebody impersonating my Instagram. They are Angelic Ascensions 2. My Instagram is at Angelic Ascensions. There are no extra letters or numbers in my real Instagram. Thank you for tuning in this week, Aquarius and Cross Watchers. Have a beautiful, blessed, and productive week. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.